Hello everyone, how's it going? Can you guys hear me well? Jonathan, Sayad, Mira, John Knight, Meh, streams in La Cafeteria, my motivation. Today is not a motivation day. We'll leave motivation for another day. Hello everyone. So we're gonna be doing some LDK today, and we're gonna be doing some Nero missions because we're gonna be using the character swapper mod. Because the game is so much better when you play with Dante, right? So, let's see. Okay, right here should be good. Jackpot. And you're set free. So, let's do the prologue. Get it going. Man. How to get LDK on PC? Mods. Let me check the description. Okay, let me fetch the cheat table real quick, and I'm gonna link it in the description. Okay, it's now in the description. And from that page, you should have everything you need. Excuse me, everything you need to install the mod. Let's go. Performance is good so far. It's fluctuating a little bit, but as long as it stays over 75, it's good. Alright, some area of effect attacks. And now it's just the queen. I think we're doing a little bit too much damage. Once you get double in every in how to make ears and shield. I don't know. I don't remember. Game is low. You mean the audio? Let me raise the volume then. I'm just gonna lower my headphones. Yeah, like with Nero it's rough. Though I think I am gonna do some changes. Let's see. Damage multiplier, let's do 0.6. Yeah, but yeah, you mean the like? Yeah, I know the video, but I don't know what you mean by double ebony and ivory. I'm sorry. Oh no, the game crashed. Oh, that double ebony ivory is a visual glitch. Okay, so the game just crashed. Let's try it again. Let me put my face while I sort this issues out. Yeah, the wallpaper is a screenshot that I took myself. Oops. Here we go. Imagine trying through an LDK on a notebook. Yeah, that would be stressful for the poor notebook. Let's see, Uchiha Gun Law, trying your control scheme for Dante and controller, dual shock. Used to having to use my left hand and stuff, but my god, combos jump cancels are much easier. Yeah, the control scheme takes a while to get used to, but once you do, like, it's really good. When you do LDK, again, you get more enemies, because I don't remember that much enemies in LDK run. This mod here is not the same thing as the console, so they just kind of went ham. So I forgot to select the LDK. So let's go scenario, damage multiplier 0.6. Legendary Dark Knights. I was at 50, let's go with 40. And let's see if this improves things. The mission should have been more like LDK. Yeah, although V at first is not so good at fighting multiple enemies, it's just after a couple of upgrades. So, like, it would be taxing for newcomers. Yeah, like a really good notebook. Let's build some DT here. Okay, some artifact. Real impact. You guys thought I was gonna kill her. Okay, no. Yeah, it's been to my Twitter. Though I am gonna show a quick glimpse here, since we're already here. Options, controls. So here it is. The main thing is jump on left bumper, so that jump cancelling is easier. And lock on a trigger, so that it's easier to hold down. And then the rest was just like making everything else fit. Let's read chat. I'll never see cavalry ground combos. Yeah, but like when there are so many enemies, it builds DT really quickly. Big bottle pog. Okay, let's go. Let's see what this does. Oh, instant triple last. Just because there are so many enemies. How many enemies do you guys think we got in that real impact? No! Oh, the queen hit us. Judgment. Brrr. Oh. Oh no. Stinger. Fazer um combo médio, deve colocar esse controle em modo automático. Ah não, cara, aí é muito ruim. I was just playing Dante BP. I watched you play Dante. I'm living the life. Nice. Let's see what else. Since I was able to catch a stream live, how are things going? Going really well, Danielle. Thanks for asking. Oof. You bastards. No! No! You ruined it! Okay, we did it! How many controllers do you need each month? You see, I have never broken a controller. I think my controller is a different breed. Let's skip those guys. They're boring. Imagine doing LDK with only guns. I mean, you can just use Red Hot Knight. The hat is a gun. Oh, this is the fight we can win. The chair! Yeah, always the chair. You bastard. That's it with Beat LDK. Stream is over. Pois é, quando a gente tá empolgado, a gente nem percebe a cadeira, né? Eu às vezes esqueço que eu tenho esse mod ligado. Right. So, next mission is kind of boring. I don't remember the LDK. Let's do the next mission. The chair better than child support, absolutely. Oops, not that weight. We don't do that weight here. I hope I can show you guys, like, with this stream you guys realize how broken Dante is. Oh, you bastards. We did it. Oh, look. No! Oh, every time. I'm using the co-op trainer and has divergence mode in it. Our thing's dead. Nice try. Oh! Wow. You are not dead. Why? Quanto inimigo. Pois é. It's so stupid that we can stop STT whenever we want. Yeah. Although it is balanced by the fact that keeping triple S is not super trivial. Like when you're a new player. I have no idea what's going on, I just know I'm inputting some cool moves. Oh, come on, the eye got me? I thought the eye would have been destroyed. That was a nice transition. What? Right, let's just get done with this boss. Vou falar, não pode dizer que mod é esse que tem tanto bicho. É o mod de LDK na Scientific Table. O link tá na descrição. Did you even know there was an Angelo there? I noticed him eventually. They're big, they stand out. Wait. Really, is the stream lagging too much? Because like, if so, like, please tell me. I would have to end the stream and then start another, but if the stream is bad, please let me know. Oops. Pois é, né? A galera não bota fé que eu sou BR. How to go into regular double trigger if I'm holding down Steam double trigger? You have to either pause the game and let go of SDT and then unpause, or you just get into quad S, deactivate and use DT. Ó, o fato que eu sou BR já é conhecido faz tempo. One thing that's like kind of annoying is when an enemy dies and then the game locks you onto an enemy that's right below you, so you mess up your directions. Okay. Wrong button. Oh no. Like, it's weird how sometimes entering DT won't help. How many hours did you spend before you got this good? I don't know, because I don't know how good I am right now. I think I've been better, to be honest. I'd say like around 500 hours, like, you start being really good. Depends on like how you play and how much you practice. What missions your favorite to do LDK on? I'm testing that out. I haven't done too many LDK missions. Let me see, but you are the boss. Happy Pride Month. How do you do drive real fast? You do one attack, and during the attack you input drive. Oops. Like so. But sometimes it whiffs and you cannot follow up with overdrive. Oh god. That's a way to kill enemies. Come on. Why aren't they getting insta-killed? About making DMC5 videos, but I'm trying to set up my stuff. I know I'm telling specifically here, but yeah, good luck, good Levi. The reason Nero cut his hair back because he got in the way during the killing. Dante doesn't need to look. Like, why do you think this move exists? Because he doesn't need to look. Esse é o mod do Luigi, não? Então, cara, o Luigi ele tava fazendo um compilado de vários mods, inclusive esse daqui. Só que daí deu um confronto lá. Mas esse era um dos mods que o Luigi tava colocando na edição dele. O Dante parece sempre que está em cutscene. Espero que ele apareça no Smash. Abraço de Portugal. Abraço, Zero. Abraço do Brasil. Muito obrigado. A gente tenta, né? Okay. Oh, this part is rough on LDK. Some tight corners. Tight. Dante has eyes in the back of his head. I had a combo where there was, like this taunt, and it looked like Dante was like looking right before a backslide, like measuring it up, and it looked really cool. It's going for JJ's collab. A treta é que ele anunciou, ele ia colocar os créditos só depois que lançasse, mas ele não colocou no trailer do negócio, e daí a galera ficou cabreira. Oh, I was gonna Rogar that. Those guys are slow. I don't know where the meteor came from. But it came from somewhere. By the way, the cutscene Dante's pistols are way stronger than gameplay Dante. The 8 years of Jinchuriki, that's why he's so good at this game. Thank you. Is it? Which one's the Tentail? Oh, the octopus. Of course, the anti-Neros. Oh, come on. I thought it was in DT, but apparently I didn't have meter. Hello. Countenors are the worst. Oh, DMD, no damage on that mission. A lot of practice, a lot of patience. And use our iframes. Like, this move is really good. Welter is really good. Royal Guard, like, if you're not in Hell in Hell, then you can do some imperfect Royal Guards to get out of trouble. So just save some DT. Nice finish, thank you. Thanks a lot. Yeah, like, this mission is like super disorienting. Just because there are so many enemies. Oh no, come on. My DT had to run out. Come on. So many enemies. Oh, I was trying to Royal Guard. I selected the wrong style. Come on, really? Alright. Does LDK affect bosses at all? Not really. But infinitamente. Hello, Mirror. Which theme do you prefer, Nero's or Virgil's? Depends on my mood. Though overall I think Virgil's is better. It's also super long though. Igor, new to the series, currently going through DMT and DMC5. Some tips on learning the game. Do you just replay the story? I try to learn air combos in the void. Like one sequence I really like doing, learn your jump cancels, that really helps. But air taunt is really useful. So I air taunt to lift an enemy, then I cross under. Like this switch aside. So when you're facing the wall or something, it's good. And then I trick up and use Ebony and Ivory to maintain enemy height. And then also learner dashes, this is really good. This is really good. And just keep one enemy there and then go for it. Air combos really help. Know your nukes, real impact. You can see that I spend a lot of time in the air. Did you know that Barog would actually beat Argosax in a fight? I don't know. I'm not too deep into the lore that's not in the games. And Barog is kind of off screen. Yeah. But consider going back to DMC4. Sometimes, though, 4 is a different beast of a game. And it would take a lot of time to learn it. Eventually I'm gonna get to it. Also, this move that I'm using, Mustang, it's basically holding down Trickster. This is super useful for when you're getting overwhelmed. Also, pole play is good for when you're above the enemy and the directional inputs are hard. So you're trying to do Helmbreaker and you do regular attack. Just do pole play. I actually cannot think of any step when I'm in the middle of a fight. Yeah, you gotta get used to it. You can do like DMD without enemy stepping, though it's significantly harder. PC mod, Jacob. It's not really about the complexity. Yes, like there are more hidden mechanics, but the mechanics that there are shared with 5, like they're harder to do. Like this sequence here that I'm doing is easy enough to learn. Write that down, write that down. I hope this kills everything. Of course these dudes worked me. Oh, I missed the backslide. Oh well. Hey Pietro, I'm good. Thanks for asking. I hate that it's so hard to jump cancel in 4. Way harder than 3. Yeah, like the enemies hitboxes is really awkward. Like some enemies are much easier to enemy stab, like the frost. But like the scarecrows are so tiny. And like in DMC5 it's super easy because enemies have like a larger hitbox than their body. No, he hit me. No. Man, it's taking so long to leave the church. A 1,000 years of death! Royal Guard is fun and balanced. No! Big laser! With Balrog dodge, dude. Like, I do, and every time I do, I get hit. Am I missing something? The timing is kind of weird. Like, you have to do it earlier than you think. Also, you get a few invincibility frames just by holding the button. So hold it first, then after half a second, then you push to the sides. Yeah, Quadas is a really strong cancel. SDT and Dante had his own taunt. That would be cool. Like, and it stopped the bar. Yeah, Church always goes on forever. You smoked him. Thank you. So this was not a great fight. It was a good fight. Not a great fight. Oh, come on. I'm taking so many random hits. Like this. Like, what's up with that? Oh, come on. That was an embarrassment. Would you mind? DMC2 remake at E3. I wouldn't hold my breath, but we'll see. If anything, I would think they would start at 1. Smoke on his worst day is us at our best. Like, this is not my worst day. It's just not my best. I don't think I'm playing too poorly. Just not as good as I can. Oh, I hit when like I tried changing. I tried charging. Overdrive. Where was it? Oh yeah, overdrive, and then it does not work. Oh, come on, Fury. Though I suppose I am being a bit too casual about that, Fury. Oh, I thought it was the shotgun. Yeah, that release did not work. Oh, there are enemies downstairs. Oh, hello. Okay, let's go downstairs. How many? Okay, this was weird. Why no music? Can you guys hear? No, not hear the music. Find that enemies in DMC are a lot easier when you disrespect, kind of ignore them, though it can backfire. Yeah, because of the camera trick, enemies don't attack you from off screen. At least most enemies don't. But Fury keeps teleporting all over the screen, so like even if you think you're not seeing them, you kinda are. So it can be really weird. Funny. Maybe I should improve the audio volume. Let's do. Okay, let's test it like this. What weapon would you want Dante to use in the future game? Honestly, like something like Agni and Rudra, or a new version of them. No. Walk on. Oh, I did not see this guy. This was 100% my fault. Yeah, like at times the music does get quiet. I think it's a bug, but I hope the audio balance for the game is good. Yeah, like Furies, they're weird. Cause like if you like being hyper aggressive, they're gonna destroy you. But once you learn their parries, like they're not too bad. Like fighting with them is either very sloppy or very precise. Come on. No, I lost Kodas. Oh well, it happens. Yeah, DMC4 did not have a great roster of enemies. Is that all? Yes. Okay, how's the music now? Because, excuse me, I can hear it quite well. Yeah, Googly. It's been nice having you here. Oh. Okay. And then the barrel. You're gonna be used later. Stream as always. Thank you, Invisible Gambler. Oh, not this dude. I'm gonna get destroyed by those furries doing that recovery, aren't I? Okay. Yep. You play the DMC phone game? Phone game. I have not. Though, like, from what I saw, the combat is fun, but the monetization can get a little bit, let's just say, classic mobile. There's a YouTuber who thinks DMC4 Nero is better than DMC5 Nero. The thing about, like, 4 you have more interesting deep mechanics. 5 has a more well-rounded moveset. For those who don't know, this is how you get to a blue orb. This one's quite well hidden. Yeah, like right now the audio is like really glitched. Like it's super weird. Like the audio right now, it's so spooky. Landing on that was nice. I took a moment to soak it in. Like the autos like sound so spooky, like super quiet. Let's use some money now. Oh, I got hit by the scissors. Okay. Nevin's good, but like sometimes it feels super awkward to use. Admittedly, I don't have a lot of practice with Nevin. It could be done if there was a weapon with the depending if you put it on ranged or melee, kind of like what they did with Bayo, right, with the feet and arms. Could work. Yeah, Pandora, I really like the concept, but The problem with Pandora is the same I have with Kalina N. That final release was cool. Man. Like I saw a tweet with drawings of weapons that would be good for Dante to have. What I missed from DMC3 is your DT changes forms depending on the weapon. Yeah, I think the lore explanation for that is that he was quite young, so he was more influenced by the demonic energy of the weapons he used, and now, since he's so powerful, his form takes priority. All those little shots going across the screen look so cool. Yeah, like they were from so far away. Man, I'm getting tired, not gonna lie. LDK like demands a lot. Let's do some combos, little combo practice. Let's see if I can remember. Yeah. Like something like that. What if Dante had a helicopter devil arm? I think helicopters are too large for that. What's your opinion on the Lucifer weapon from DMC4? I think that weapon is really complicated to use. I want to try getting better at it. It's an incomplete weapon. And by incomplete, I mean you don't have a dash. You do have a lift, and it's like the best, one of the best lifts in the game. But it's not a weapon you can use by itself. So, like the more novice players, they struggle a lot. Because what's the novice mindset when they start getting Dante? Okay, now I am in Swordmaster, and I'm using this weapon. And they do like some combos. Okay, now I'm gonna switch to Trickster and this weapon. And then they start doing this. And in 3 and 5, each weapon is complete. They have... all weapons have a dash, all weapons have a lift. Like, some are better than others, but all weapons are complete. Whereas in Lucifer's case, it's not a complete weapon. So you must use it with weapon switching in order to do much of anything. And tip how to get better at the game. Memorize the dashes, lifts, and try to stay in the air. Get comfortable with your controls. Get comfortable with your weapon wheel. Like here, the way I set my weapon wheel is that I'm comfortable with the double swaps. Like I like double swapping from DST to Balrog and from Balrog to DST. And the same goes with Cerberus and Cav. So like my double swapping, since I'm using 4 weapons, double swapping always goes between the same 2 weapons. So I treat those 2 weapons as kind of like mini loadouts inside my larger loadout, if that makes any sense. And that's especially true for Ebony and Ivory and Clean Anne. Just because, like, oops. Like, they're the 2 most useful weapons, guns in the air. So that's why I have them 2 weapons apart from each other. Also, I have shotgun right before Ebony and Ivory, which is not what you start with. Because I like jump canceling, doing this jump cancel and following it up with an Ebony and Ivory shot. Try the mod that makes Verge's deck faster. I have not. I have tried fighting Dante and Verge at the same time with Nero, but I don't have enough practice for that. Would you say the dash for DMC3 Cerberus would be? I don't know. Yes. Yeah, Cerberus doesn't have. It's the only incomplete weapon, I think, that doesn't have a dash. But that is offset by the fact that it has, like, it's the best weapon to use in the air, especially with Swordmaster. Which demons we didn't get to fight their demon form would you like to see as a boss? I'm gonna have trouble remembering any, to be honest. Oops. Wow. Yeah, Lucifer would be cool. Like this combo, I use the triple switch, which is not comfortable at all. Like triple subs are the hardest. So also be careful when setting up your weapons that you don't have any sequence you really like on triple swaps. What boss would you have liked to see as a devil arm? I think the Echidna, was it? The plant lady from 4 would be cool. The frog dude, the big toad from 4. Pretty much the bosses that gave Dante a devil arm would be really cool as weapons. Needhog, no. Needhog is a weapon, like a tentacle weapon, acting like, kind of like a whip. That could be cool. My hands are tired though. I don't think I'm gonna play anymore, but I'm down to like stay talking. But I think this is it for DMC for the day. Let's swap to my camera so that you guys can see me. Right. This is my boring face. I wonder what Lucifer from DMC4 would look like in Demon form. Yeah, Castlevania style weapon whip. Oh, that could be cool. like I was thinking of streaming Mass Effect today over at Twitch. By the way, follow me on my Twitch because there I'm streaming like other types of games. So I'm just gonna pin it in the description. I think it's already in the description. Let's see. Yeah, my Twitch is in the description. Follow me there. I'm gonna stream, I think, Mass Effect tomorrow. Do you grow a beard? No, my beard is fucking pathetic. I don't even try. Like I have a neck beard and then a little bit of a stubble and a very pathetic mustache. Like my facial hair is garbage tier. Sexiest Shepherd. Yeah, Shepherd is incredible. Incredibly based. But like, does anybody have like any things they want to learn how to do in the game? Because like I can show, like, if I'm not doing like super complex combos, I can show Shepherd the Chad. The real devil, is it? Fictional devil as any other, I promise. Wait, really? Do I have a wrong link? God damn it.
Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow.
Let's see. Did I put twitch.com? Backdraft? I think you're talking like this move? I have it mindlessly spamming weapon switch. You just gotta police yourself like out of bad habits. Okay, so to do this, what you must do is be during the recovery of an animation and have the enemy behind you. So for recovery, like anything, you can reverse your attacks by letting go of lock on and holding to the opposite direction. Or you can just do something that has the enemy let across from you. But the actual or you can also taunt, because when you're taunting by moving the analog, you don't move. So you can use that. Oh shit, I'm still in face scan. I am stupid. I'm a very, very bad streamer. Okay. So you can reverse your inputs, like so, during the recovery. Or just any move that lands you across from the enemy. And taunt. Like you face away from the enemy. And this works. Also, the input is reversed. So here, instead of doing like back towards like Dante's back, I do away from the enemy plus Gunslinger. And away from the enemy is forward when you take Dante into account. So you see the direction I'm holding the analog stick. It's facing away from the enemy. Because in 5, the direction is always... It takes the enemy into account instead of your character. You have to buffer the input, right? Yeah, kind of like... You just have to do it during a recovery. But like, it's not like a buffer in the classical sense. Let's see. Yeah, like my favorite thing to do. Oops. Is using Interceptor to hold the enemy. Dante tips in general. Use Mustang when you're getting overwhelmed. This move is the best parry in the game because like it comes out super quick. When you're getting like attacked by multiple Furies, do this. This pairs from all angles. Let's see. Don't abuse DT Stinger because DT Stinger drains a bar of DT with each use, so you're gonna have your double trigger drained super quick. The same goes for DT Revolver. You can see like, look how quick my bars are going down. In tips on doing aerial combos, Dante, time your cancels correctly. Like, don't keep spamming jump cancel because otherwise, like, you gain height. And air taunt is really good because it's a lift, so you can follow the air taunt with something. Evelyn Ivory to keep the enemy in place. Friction, which is like the dropkick. It's really good at closing the gap, and if you use Evelyn Ivory before, like you go straight, straight to your targets. You never overshoot it. Like this. This you just gotta practice. Like, it's very easy to get spammy, especially if you have jump on a face button. But you just gotta, like, get used to the timing. Like, there's no way around it. The ultimate DMC strat, man, more complex tips. Nah, I gotta keep, like, when it comes to tips, we gotta keep things simple. Also, instead of doing Stinger, do Million Stab and then cancel it with Royal Guard for a gap closer. You can also cancel with a dash, but it takes longer. But you can cancel with a Mustang. So, like, you can do something like so. Are you on Science Trainer? Yes. Yeah, like, air combos in 4 are way harder than air combos in 3. Because, like, you gotta pay attention to your exact position since the hitbox are much smaller. So, like, learn inertia. Learn how to manipulate inertia. It's gonna make jump canceling a lot easier. Amogus. You can use Balrog Breakdance move to parry Furies. Yeah, the problem with this move here. It does have a parry hitbox, but it does not give you iframes. And like sometimes the Fury is just gonna hit you. With this, even though you miss the parry, the Fury is not gonna hit you. You can parry attacks with your face with the first hit of Dance Macabre. Nah, but like, how is not no fun? Let's see. Jump cancelling out of red line, super important. I like doing a cross under. Like you can do this. Quadruple S faster. Okay. Percussion. around a lot of enemies. It stuns a lot of enemies, and if you hit like 3 or 4, you gain a lot of style. Gaining ignition gives you a decent chunk. Aloe and Ivory can be really good. So like using the different shots, you can farm some style this way. For style, and then just playing like normal, using different hits. Real Impact is really good for style as well. Biggest problem to reach S rank in Dante mission because I reach a really good point in the fight, and then I lost it. Any tips? Don't get hit when you feel like. Let's say you're doing a recovery animation, and you're like, say you just whiffed a Real Impact, and it takes a while to recover, and you're in S rank in style, and you're about to get hit. Enter Devil Trigger, because this gives you armor, and when you're hit with armor, like you take damage, but you don't lose style points because you don't get knocked back. And if you feel that a lot of hits are coming during like a recovery animation, let's say a red line, swap to Royal Guard, because while in Royal Guard, you gain extra armor if you're in DT. Also, this calf combo here, like that Cavalier combo, super easy to do. Like you have a lot of gem canceling window. I rely a lot on armor. I use it a bit too much as well. Yeah, like switching weapons really increases style. And don't forget to use your guns. Third formation is budget Devil Trigger. Yeah, like it's Devil Trigger without the armor, but you can do regular Stinger with it. Whereas you must do this Stinger here if you're in DT, so maybe like that's useful. I haven't done anything with this, to be honest. Though I might try. What is Dante's best move? This move here. Makes you invincible and parries almost anything. It can even parry Virgil. Yeah, like when you're getting overwhelmed, just do this. Like, do this, then dash. Like I was doing it a lot while I was playing LDK. Also, you can do this instead and start an air combo. Let's see. Although, if you're talking about damage, Dante's best move is this one. Red Hot Knight, which is Ford's Gunslinger with the Foss hat. It deals a lot of damage. Oh, that was nice. Also, you use Devil Sword Dante, the Summoned Sword, to stop knockbacks, so that you don't do this. And you can even use it like as launch. Thank you. Yes, how are you so good? I struggle to get double S ranks with Nero. Nero is a bit harder because you just don't have as many weapons. So you have to really police yourself to not spam the same moves over and over again. With Dante, as long as you keep swapping your attacks and your weapons, you're gonna hit a decent style ranking. I just got done sitting through the first 11 missions of DMC2, so seeing DMC5 that is refreshing. Oh, I bet. I say just bog for defense, absolutely is. Oops. Come on. Who'll win? A sword that could cut through time and space, or snow globe? Snow globe, absolutely. Every time. Yeah, Dante is really fun. Virgil, the thing is, Virgil's OP shit is more convenient, but Dante has stuff that's just as overpowered. Like, Hell on Earth is a busted move, but when it comes to damage, Red Hot Knight is stronger. And also, Dante has Demolition, which is an insta-kill move. The thing with Virgil is that his moves are, like, Judgment Cuts spam is more convenient, and the super moves are really... Like, there's no drawback to using them. Like, they make you invincible, they have super armor. And you can use foster cheese ease, exactly. Yeah, like Nero becomes a lot more fun when you start like combining Bringer Knuckle . with your arms. And like in jump canceling activations of like Tomboy, for instance, and stuff like that. Best move that Nero has, I think it's Payline. It's great for movement. It grounds you, and like grounding you means you can then dodge. It also is Nero's best parry. But Caliber is really pog. And pretty much the basis of high level Nero play. So for combo play, Caliber is the best. If you're just trying to kill enemies and do so in an efficient way, then Payline is really good. Though it is hard to jump cancel out of, so there's that going against it. Playing Dante feels like controlling a tank. Is it important to have jump on LB for jump canceling? No, but it helps. Another scheme, and I'm not going to use it because I don't have the practice, but another scheme that I recommend, like this is default. This. Because then your thumb is on the same place. Like your thumb is resting on top of both your melee and your attack. Like, so you can slide your thumb across or press with the small of your thumb. We're here, so tap with square or X with the tip, and then the jump with the small of your thumb. And then I recommend, of course, with Nero, swapping gun to a trigger. And then like you do what's convenient for you. Let me get back to my default. Not my default, my control scheme. Breakaway, lock on, exceed. That will trigger. Oh, I apologize. Your RB is broken. Oh my god. Yeah, you should have a different control. But yeah, this is my control scheme for Nero. Yeah, the cool cars. This was from when I was a kid. I just keep them there. Oh, the LB for the gun. That works. Though I prefer trigger because holding charge shot with left trigger is more comfortable. It's the same reason I have lock on trigger, and I'm using an Xbox controller. Okay, V. Let's get to V. Although I'm gonna have to take a bathroom break. I'll be right back, okay? Okay, I am back. So let's show the VTech. Okay, so V. Things you should. The one move that you should learn is Royal Fork. This one. The input is S. You have to rotate the analog stick and then press cane. What I do is rotate more than once. I do 1.5 rotations just to guarantee it. This move has a lot of properties. First property, it grounds you. And that's really important. Because like sometimes you double jump. And then this happens. You teleport from far away. And you cannot hit the enemy. And you keep doing this and then you get hit and then you die. So boom. You're back on the ground. You can use your overpower dodge. Another property, it makes you invincible. So you can use it defensively, like you're seeing like a big attack from a boss or like a fury or something. You can use it defensively. It's hard using it defensively because the input is like so awkward. But with practice you can do it. Also, it stops enemies. It freezes time. So this gives time for Shadow to do his skewer. So like you input skewer, you input Royal Fork, and the enemy stays in place. This is good for very mobile enemies, for airborne enemies. And you can also use it to charge Griffin's attacks. Though Griffin's attacks are not nearly as important to land because like they just hit everything. This move, I hate this move because sometimes Griffin does not come back to you. But you can use it to set up like a defense, say like you're fighting against a Fury. You set it against like near you, and then the Fury hits. You do dodge, and then you let go to hit the Fury when it's recovering. Also, enemy step. You can enemy step any enemies, and then to reset your thing. Oh, that was weird. But then when that fails, you can use Royal Fork. Yeah, like Skewer is his most damaging move. Also, when you give DT to one of your pets, they will always do the same move, their dashes. And they will auto-attack. So you can use it like when you're getting overwhelmed and like just jump around. Also, if you don't need the bazillion iframes that the dodge gives you, what I recommend is like say you're getting overwhelmed. Give some DT to Shadow and jump around so that Shadow does not interrupt his attacks for you to dodge, because jumping has iframes as well. Shadow Master, procura hands no canal, que daí você acha. E valeu pelo 5. Vou comprar um salgado pra mim. Perfect considering they wanted him to be different from the others. I don't like how there's a massive delay for Shadow to hit after a side dodge. Also, sometimes he does this when the enemy is airborne, but sometimes he just hits the air. Like he can feel really inconsistent. Like so, like. You see, like sometimes he's in the air, he is there with the weird tentacles thing, but sometimes he just does its ground moves. Oh, by the way, another move that's very important. Hedgehog. Hedgehog is really good. It builds style, builds DT. And what I like doing, a sequence I like doing, is I charge Skewer, and I hold melee, and that buffers the charge move. So you can see. You can do it right after. Yeah, shadows can be kind of dumb. The illegal move. Oh, I never ride Nightmare. I just think it's kind of boring. So I have to check. I know it's a Nightmare move. Illegal move. Okay, illegal move is the teleport. You double tap and then you teleport to an enemy. Like you can do it off a jump. And the one thing that I like doing when I do ride Nightmare is I do illegal move. And then I hold the cane button. And then I immediately fall. Jump off. Like this charges his laser, then I can go back to playing V. This is useful versus behemoths mostly, because they're very slow and they're very tanky. Like V has a lot of trouble with behemoths. So yeah.
Your death shall end your nightmare. Reap what you sow.
Yeah, like V. Yeah, like V would be. I like the concept, but it could have been done better. Like sometimes it feels like your inputs just don't register. Yeah, I'm still don't have my Hell in Hell S ranks, to be honest. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna be ending the stream now. Follow me over at Twitch. The link is in the description. It would be much appreciated. There, I stream other games. I've been playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition. It's a fantastic game. I quite enjoy the trilogy. Sometimes I'm gonna play like some roguelikes, Slay the Spire, maybe other RPGs. Good combos with Nearest Tomboy. Tomboy is mostly about jump canceling the animation. Oh, my chat froze, so now I'm only reading a bunch here. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun streaming, getting back into streaming because I was taking a little break. And you guys can accept some videos in the channel. I'm making some different content, still DMC related, but some different stuff. Executioner Wasp, I do appreciate the role playing.